I'm not at work anymore. I'm assuming I can make a video about this. So this is the job site I was at. Right there. Let's get this party started. Someone give me a courtesy honk. Hell yeah. Alright guys, happy Friday. Just sitting here in traffic, so I want to take this time to excuse me, mention some thoughts from today at work. So I was mainly just boxing out again. I didn't even get to marking out any of the rooms because I dropped back and finished some of the other things, like hanging the smoke detector boxes in all the rooms that I didn't get to yet. So basically I was working down one of the hallways and I turned the corner and I didn't do any of those ones yet, so I dropped back and finished all the lights in the ceiling and the smoke detector boxes in the ceiling. And so I did that, and then also worked on the last room that was marked out, which was just had a whole bunch of junk in there, which is basically everyone else's stuff, like HVAC stuff. So basically a room full of stuff. So I was just kind of working around everything at the end of the day, and basically that's how I ended the day. Just didn't get to anything new, just finishing all the old stuff. And so it was a really good day, except for, you're probably wondering the title of this video. Basically there was a delivery from a semi truck, and it was one of them Graydolls, and it was sitting on the back of the this flatbed semi truck. And basically the guy's like, you want to like drive this off of the semi truck because he really didn't want to. I mean, I didn't want to for sure, but I mean, I don't know if he was actually gonna do it or not. So basically I was like, whatever. So anyways, he like instructed me how to back off, and it was just super sketchy because, and actually like terrifying, because the Gradall was the tires of the Gradall were sitting off of the edge of the trailer on both sides. So basically it was just barely fitting on there. It was like, it was a little bit oversized load. And anyways, had to back this thing off with the tires off both sides of the flatbed. Had to keep it like perfectly straight, and it was just terrifying because one wrong move and you're just like either gonna flip it or whatnot, or just go right off the back of the trailer. And the problem was right at the very end he had to put the ramps on the back. So it was fine just backing up straight. I mean, it was nerve-wracking, but that was fine. But then like going down on the ramps, when I looked at it, it looked like I was gonna be on the ramp for like a half an inch on one side. So I was like, okay, I'm totally gonna flip just like right off of the side of the semi. But actually it was a little bit wider when I looked over the back of the window on the Gradall. And anyways, it was just super terrifying because I was just like, any moment I could just like roll this thing and just like get crushed or die or whatever, get trapped inside of there. So anyways, it was absolutely the most terrifying thing in my life, and I'm not even joking about that. Worse than the salt flats. If you know anything about that, then you know that was the worst thing in my life. So anyways, that was the salt flats was like, it was like what, 10-15 seconds, but this was like 5-10 minutes. So anyways, just like going back and forth trying to like turn the tires or whatnot, because when you turn the steering wheel, it turns the front tires and the back tires, so it's like super intense. So anyways, that's what happened there. And I probably won't throw any pictures in or whatnot for the day, just because you've probably seen that all week of all the boxes and stuff, just nailing it on the wall, on the marks and stuff. So basically that's all I did, just mounting everything where all the marks were already at. There was a few that were missing, so I just had to measure those off the ground, and then just had to basically measure the smoke detector boxes and the lights, because the numbers were on the wall, or the light numbers were on the wall. So I just had to measure those and mount those spreader bar boxes and stuff like that. And the fire alarm was basically, just kind of made that up. It was kind of like 26 inches off the wall, and then kind of matched it on the other side for the 1-bedroom rooms and stuff like that. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video of me talking and explaining, and I will be back to my company on Monday. So actual video on the job, which will be nice, and I'm assuming it's going to be an all concrete tilt-up building. Obviously I already know that, but assuming it's got the roof on and stuff, and I'm going to be doing some sort of piping, so it's going to be a big empty warehouse, I assume, so that'll be exciting. My favorite kind of job sites, I believe. I mean, I've only really done like one and I loved it. So anyways, I will be doing that back on Monday, so we'll see if that rings true, that I still love it, still love those kind of job sites. And it's going to be super nice because, like I said, it's going to be super close to my house, so I can sleep in longer, get off work and be home sooner and everything, and upload videos sooner. It's all that good stuff. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Hopefully I'll see you guys back here on Monday at the latest. And I think that's going to do it. If you want to be notified when I do live streams or upload new videos, make sure to hit the notification bell and check out the description for everything you need to know if there's anything you want to know. And with that being said, I will see you guys back here on Monday at the latest, like I said. And have a great weekend and stay safe out there, guys. Peace out.